Euro Truck Simulator 2 is the most fleshed out trucking simulator game currently out. I've loved this game for the over 150 hours I've spent playing it, even though I have atrocious driving skill. ETS, as I'll call it from now, was developed by SCS Software, a Czech studio known for developing simulation games. ETS has a 97% positive rating on Steam and a 79 on Metacritic. Now, to start the review, I'll be talking about the bad parts of the game. In my opinion, there's really only one part that I think is completely bad. That would be the cities. The cities feel way too small for what they represent. Even the capitals of the countries are generic and small, which is pretty disappointing in my opinion. The Pro Mod's map mod does improve this majorly though, so I highly suggest you try it out. That's really the only truly bad part of the game. I believe the rest of the game is so much better. The okay parts of the game are the AI drivers and the graphics. The AI drivers are pretty bad, but I like how horrible they are. It's pretty annoying when they cut you off though. They're unrealistic in most cases and obviously don't accurately represent real drivers. They seem way too robot-like in a pretty bad way. The graphics of the game are pretty bad in the modern era, but they look great for how old the game is. It's nearing its 8th anniversary. Even then, the mirrors have a pretty low resolution, but they do the job. The good parts of the game are the parts I think are near perfect. They are the roads and their layout, and the truck selection. The roads are masterfully crafted, and every single turn and bend seems like it was playtested multiple times to make sure that you won't crash every single time you go past them. Plus, it's really easy to find places to rest and refuel on your long journeys. The truck selection is very good, with basically all the major truck manufacturers represented in some way. They are very realistic, and I love how there are little places to put accessories in the truck cabin. The great parts of the game are the parts I think this game does better than at least 90% of other games in the genre. The great parts are the driving, those amazing images you can choose for your in-game character, and the great modding community around the game. The driving is arcadey but also pretty realistic if you want, and I love that. It's so easy to learn but very hard to get great at. It's one of the most outstanding parts of the game. Those images you can choose can be hilarious, and I think it's great that they're there. I usually spend 5 or so minutes looking through all of them to find the perfect one for the name that I chose. The modding community is massive, and you can find the solution to most problems you'd have. Again, check out the Pro Mod's map mod, it's just so good. I think the game is great, and if you don't already have it in your Steam library, I highly suggest you get it, and I completely recommend it. Thanks for watching, please have a great day, stay safe, and goodbye.